Alright. Let's back out. I want to see... Location, reset, AI players. No, that's not really what I want. I want to see... Well, you know what? No. It chose... Is this a new? First with an extra claim, extra share of stock. Silicon instead of aluminum if cheaper. I don't remember Diadem Trust. This might be the new DLC person. Shortage and surplus at the same time? Oh, I see, I see. For different things. I was gonna say, like, why would you make a shortage and a surplus at the same time? Pleasure domes produce higher revenue but consume chemicals. Interesting. You drug up the people inside. It's neat. Alright. Yeah, just exit. I don't really want to save. Let's continue. Who's in the practice challenges? Now we are the scavengers. Avoids using steel for construction, using carbon instead. The reputation for working and reform criminals provides certain advantages as well. You'll receive frequent offers from the black market as well as learning about events that impact and the prices on Mars before others do. Okay, alright. Interesting stuff. I feel like these guys changed a bit. They used to be different, but I could just be misremembering. It was a long time ago. So it looks like there's going to be plenty of aluminum. There's probably going to be plenty of water, plenty of iron, a little bit of carbon. Not much silicon? Maybe? Oh. It's a nice carbon deposit right there. You know what?
Medium levels of aluminum found.
Aluminum, okay. Considering the silicon.
High levels of aluminum found.
Really? There's just one? No.
High levels of silicon found.
Okay. Well, we use carbon instead of steel for construction, so I think landing here makes the most sense. We want to start gathering that carbon. Probably go like right here. And then we want one of these pretty much immediately. I think we're going to go for that silicon as well. There's plenty of silicon around, so... Actually, I should have probably went for this one, though. It's probably closer. Seem to have... They seem the same, I seem to remember, but I won't pretend. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, some things look new to me, but I haven't played for like 6 months, and even then I only played a few hours, so like, I don't really know the game in and out, so things might be changes, they might not. I don't have enough money for a geothermal, unfortunately. We did go for some expensive stuff in the beginning there. We are gonna have silicon carbon. We could get aluminum pretty easily and start making like electronics and stuff like that. Yeah, I think so. I think we are very close to the same level of familiarity. I think we want water. Water's not a bad thing to have. That way we can produce some fuel. And that's all our claims. We'll see who lands next. Might as well pay my debt. We are collecting carbon. We've got enough glass. We need aluminum.
A robotics HQ has been founded. Scientific HQ has been founded.
Should probably buy up the aluminum while it's cheap. It's gonna get more expensive. So, where did the other HQs go? They all went up here. This guy is going to use up all the iron. Alright, we can upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, what we want to do...
Expansive HQ has been upgraded.
We're using a lot of fuel. Sell a little bit of that, sell a little bit of that. Food is going up in price. And
a robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Doesn't look like it's going to go down. For whatever reason, I've been noticing with this DLC, food doesn't go down in price. Iron is going up in price. Oh, that's right, because they use steel instead of carbon. So iron is actually going to be kind of expensive. We may want to get an iron mine. While we can, yeah, it looks like it's all pretty far away, which means we're going to be spending more money on fuel. Let's go ahead and do that.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I mean, food isn't all that difficult to produce, so it seems odd that it's always expensive. We don't get a bonus from these, huh? I was kind of hoping that we would. Let's put one there. Yeah, because, I mean, as, like, habitats grow, there's definitely increased consumption rate, but even like in these games where you're not buying habitats or investing in the colony, it still doesn't seem to matter. Like, it's still expensive food, which is weird, but I don't know. I'm not that well versed in the game to say. I think we should probably go for a chemical lab, since we have everything we need, and then glass would also be a decent idea. We are a little in debt, but that's not a big problem. As food continues to rise, we'll be making plenty of money. Investing in power was probably a good idea soon. What are we short on? Needs fuel, huh? Well, maybe I want to build an electrolysis reactor at some point, just so I don't have to remember to click on the fuel.
A new claim is available for auction.
I would love that claim right about now. Looking at 18. No, I'm not going 20. Yeah, I think the geothermal would be really useful, and it's right here, so I don't even have to worry too much about fuel. That'd save me a lot of money right about now. I would like to build a patent lab as well, but I think that's more of a future thing. For now, I need to get that. Made a bad claim, return it and get a new one. Did I make a bad claim? The water's iffy, but I want to, you know, generate fuel. The price of water doesn't seem to be low enough for me to want to get rid of that. I'd like a new claim.
Sure.
Let's try paying back our debt before we go into the next day here. Yeah. I just feel like 20k was too much for a single tile. Oh, god damn it. Couple milliseconds too late. We're looking at 8K. What are we short on? Aluminum, mostly. We can get the glass.
HQ has been upgraded.
Aluminum is dirt cheap, so let's go ahead and buy it.
Upgraded.
What do we need? 160? And then we just wait for the glass to build up. Looks like chemicals aren't going to be worth much this round. This way, it's not just a single tile, it's the tile you're not paying for an increased... It's a tile you're not paying for an increased oxygen, food, etc. Yeah, that is true. I actually haven't really thought about that, but that is a valid point. You don't have to worry about the increased costs of upgrading your HQ.
New building is available for auction.
Oh, well, hello. I would love the Pleasure Dome. That is my wheelhouse for sure. Yeah, the power money is also a good thing. 18K, I consider that a great deal because we do get the bonus for it. Now, geothermal, there at least. We're consuming 2.1. Power costs are pretty high, so maybe I can get in on another one soon. And I think we want to do another glass kiln because it is doing so well. Another food as well. I have an iron mine. I don't have an aluminum mine, but I'm not sure that I really need it. If I went for electronics, I would, but electronics don't seem to be all that expensive. They are going up, though. Let's try to pay some debt. Yeah, we're having fuel issues. We get a 50% bonus. I think we build it there. Hopefully that'll be enough. We are consuming a lot. What we need is actually the patent lab. Get teleportation, which we can totally afford. We can make the chemicals for that, no problem. Yeah, let's build the patent lab. We don't have the claim, that's right. I just spent them all. That is my next move, for sure. Silicon's got a decent price, I'll sell that. And obviously the food. Motherfucker. They're doing the smart things. Buy out some debt here. Somebody's geothermal went down. That's unfortunate for them. I am consuming water. Okay. Well, water is not that expensive, so I'm not too worried about it.
New building is available for auction.
Hacker array, huh? Looks like nobody really wants it. So I call that a bonus. What do we want to do? Probably keep improving glass prices. We're making pretty good money off of that. Just barely breaking... Just breaking even, I think. Other things we could do is improve our... Are you off? Is that what's happening? Needs oxygen. Excuse me? We don't have oxygen? We should have oxygen. Is it because of the water shortage? Is that what's happening? Let's upgrade. Maybe we want another water pump. Mostly I want this. Let's do that though. Excuse me? Is it my birthday? Sell that, sell that. We have so much iron. Try improving the price of iron. We have 3 claims left. Build our patent lab. I don't think we get any bonuses anywhere. Just throw it there.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Getting 200 from that, huh? I think, honestly, buying another geothermal might be worth it. We're always short on oxygen, huh? Fortunately, I don't have a good way to connect these electrolysis reactors. Let's do that.
The patent lab is constructed. Let's get our science on.
Let's do that. Alright. You, I want you on. Don't turn off.
Price manipulations to begin shortly.
Yeah?
Let the bidding begin.
Slant drilling. Probably not all that useful to me. I'm not a big miner or anything. I think I'm gonna let them have that one. Sell our food here.
Congratulations.
Iron is going up in price. Let's keep boosting iron. Try and get rid of as much of that as possible. Geothermal's about to go up. You're short on fuel. Fuel is extremely expensive. I think we might have to bite the bullet and build more electrolysis somewhere else. Lots of people are buying shares, huh? You're the cheap one. Oh crap, I didn't mean to sell that. I did that from muscle memory. Boost fuel production.
Prepare
Yeah.
for pending market adjustments.
Let's just queue that up. Alright, what's it gonna cost? 164. What do my shares cost? 26? Seem to be doing well. In terms of using claims. Yeah, I'm gonna continue trying to boost fuel through the optimization center since I don't really have a good option with claims right now. We could upgrade again. Somebody buy against me? No. It costs us 34k.
Now for auction. One mutiny on the building of your choice.
I'm not making any aluminum, but it's dirt cheap. Mutiny, huh?
Sold.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't really sure what I was do with it anyways. It's just all the fuel. Do all the fuel. In our patent lab, we're getting teleportation. Save us quite a bit of fuel. We're not connected to our geothermal, so I'm not going to go with that. That would be neat if we were near a geothermal as well. Virtual reality is going to give us 50% profit from pleasure domes. We should do that. Somebody's buying into me. EMP, that's always nice. Do we go for the upgrade or do we start buying into this dude? We are losing a ton of money to fuel. What are you going to cost? 294k. That might be worth it.
Expensive HQ has been upgraded.
The other thing we really need to do is get our debt down. I think now that we're threatening enough, it might be a good time to try and do that. It'll increase our share price as well. They beat me to teleportation. That's brutal. Well, maybe we can get the pleasure dome upgrade.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
A ton of carbon.
New building is available for auction.
And fuel is really brutal. I don't need it. Yeah, let's upgrade for the tiles. And we're gonna do some more electrolysis. No, electrolysis.
Congratulations.
Oh no! I thought I was gonna be able to build there. Crap. Yeah, I can demolish the buildings and put something else there. I just don't know what else I would put there. Sure, why not? Let's make a rainbow. Sweet. We got the VR one. Carbon scrubbing wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go for it. Hey, what's up, Zalasaur? Yeah, it's a really cool game. I've had it for a while. I haven't played a ton of it, though, so I'm not all that great at it. But it is extremely fun. Oh, am I consuming oxygen? I'm producing and consuming. Alright. I say we buy out the cheap one, although I would like to buy out the one that's threatening me. 30% interest. We're looking pretty bad on debt. Oh shit, I sold my chemicals. I need the chemicals. Let's increase our share price. And we pay off the debt as well, which is also beneficial. What are we short on? Water, probably. I can do that. EMP, great. That really helps. Let's buy up a bit here. We are working on that, so that's fine. Apparently iron prices are going up, so I'm gonna sell as much as I can.
Create problems. Bid now to annoy your rival.
Circuit overload would be useful.
Sold.
I could kill their pleasure dome. Which one is red? Red dude
has been upgraded.
needs to lose some production. Two adjacent buildings. Yeah, do that. That off-world market is really scary. We need to buy this guy out. I don't remember. I don't think that you do, but maybe. Alright. I just need to sell things. I need 400k. Yeah, dude, those off-world shipments. Well, I can make my own. Let's do it. But I still need to shut that guy down. Green's condition. Which, him? He is cheap. I'm not worried about him. I'm threatened by Paul Rubini. If I can take out Paul Rubini, I've won this game. Did we get our off-world market yet? Go for it. Looks like our best is oxygen here. Which is interesting. Can we just launch carbon right now?
Off-world market is assembled. Our fortune awaits.
Alright, well that one's going. Yeah, I'm not sure if I gain their stuff. I do know what you mean. I feel like it would make sense that you would, but then also, like, as a game, you would snowball so quickly that, like, the first buyout should end the game, more or less, right? Still missing water. Oh, one of our pumps is dead. I didn't realize somebody blew it up. Of course, another EMP. Prices for silicon are going up. I missed a bubble there.
Launched. Look at all the money.
Sweet. Ready for the 45k next. I mean, I guess we queue up a couple of those. It's our best option. Need 500k now. Need oxygen. These things produce oxygen, and I don't have enough. It's because we're short on water. little bit of that away because we should be producing again.
Launch affirmative. What a payout.
Stuff. We've got a couple more queued. Queued. Well, that's fine with me. We could try cooking the books. That doesn't really help us buy them out. I think we lost this one. As soon as he started to buy me out, I should have pretty much gone all in on him. Once 6 or more player stocks are owned by the other player, they become a subsidiary and are removed from the game. Their HQ and buildings are taken over by the AI, which endeavor to pay off all debt the player had and will constantly sell any incoming resources. Subsidiaries pay out 1% of their cash beyond 10,000.
Make room for the profits.
Buy you? Let's find out. I bought him. I can't read all of that. It's just too much. So they're making me money. I guess essentially, yeah, they are my subsidiary now. So if you can get an early buyout, that's pretty much the end of the game.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. You don't get the resources. Yeah. But I mean, the secondary income is pretty useful. Sell everything. 666. I could pay off like all the debt, but I'm so close to his price, I feel like it might make more sense to go for the price. There we go. Yeah. Sabotaging probably would have been fine. It's just I was making so many resources I was just trying to sell. But yeah. It probably would have been better. I'm sure it's a better strategy than what I was doing, but also I don't really know what I'm doing half the time.